With an average audience of nearly 14 million viewers, The Big Bang Theory continues to be one of TV's most popular sitcoms. And Johnny Galecki leads the ensemble of America's favorite, coolest nerds.
There's something magical about watching an actor who can't keep a straight face. And when that actor is Johnny Galecki, you know you're in for a treat. Whether it was during his early days on Roseanne or his legendary run as Leonard Hofstadter on The Big Bang Theory, Johnny became known for his sharp wit, his perfectly timed humor, and, maybe most importantly, his ability to completely break his co-stars mid-scene. What follows is a deep dive into 45 unforgettable moments when Johnny Galecki cracked everyone up on set. From mischievous pranks to innocent slip-ups that turned iconic, these stories show why he wasn't just a brilliant actor, but also the beating heart of laughter behind the camera. 1. The cheeseburger slip. During one late-night taping of The Big Bang Theory, Johnny was supposed to deliver a line while eating a cheeseburger. Instead, he got the hiccups mid-bite and completely derailed the scene. Kaley Cuoco laughed so hard that production had to reset twice. 2. Leonard's glasses trouble. Johnny's signature thick-rimmed glasses weren't always his best friend. In one scene, they fogged up so badly during filming that Jim Parsons couldn't stop laughing while trying to deliver his lines. 3. The elevator malfunction scene. While shooting one of the show's countless elevator jokes, Johnny pretended the elevator doors closed on him for real. Simon Helberg broke first, and the entire cast followed. 4. The Roseanne Thanksgiving disaster. On Roseanne, Johnny's character David once dropped a turkey prop at the wrong moment. The cast had to stop filming because everyone, including Roseanne herself, was in tears of laughter. 5. The wrong science word. Johnny was notorious for mispronouncing long physics terms on set. Once, instead of Bose-Einstein condensate, he said Bose-Einstein concentrate, which sent Mayim Bialik, a real-life neuroscientist, into hysterics. 6. The surprise dance between takes. Johnny randomly broke into a dance routine he'd learned in the 90s. Kunal Nayyar laughed so hard he couldn't breathe. 7. The table read giggles. At a table read for season 6, Johnny improvised an eye roll at one of Sheldon's lines. Jim Parsons cracked immediately, which was rare for him. 8. The cupcake incident. During a birthday scene, Johnny smeared frosting on Kaley Cuoco's nose without warning. She tried to keep acting, but the laughter was too much. 9. Howard's magic trick fail. Simon Helberg was showing off a magic trick backstage, but Johnny sabotaged it with a well-timed cough. Simon dropped the deck of cards everywhere, and filming had to pause. 10. The sneezing fit. Johnny once had a sneezing fit during a dramatic Leonard and Penny argument. Kaley kept trying to stay serious, but both ended up laughing so hard they needed a 10-minute break. 11. The pajama prank. In one pajama-clad scene, Johnny deliberately wore mismatched slippers. It went unnoticed until Melissa Rauch spotted it mid-scene and burst out laughing. 12. The lab coat slip. While filming a lab scene, Johnny tripped over his lab coat hem and dramatically fell into the props. The cast erupted, and producers kept the blooper for the gag reel. 13. Jim Parsons' birthday surprise. Johnny once led the entire audience in singing "Happy Birthday" to Jim. Jim tried to act stoic, but couldn't stop smiling and laughing. 14. The pizza box accident. A stack of pizza boxes collapsed during one of Leonard's classic pizza night scenes. Johnny improvised a line, "Guess we're fasting," that broke everyone instantly. 15. The Roseanne reunion giggles. When Sarah Gilbert guest starred on The Big Bang Theory, Johnny couldn't keep a straight face during their first scene together, cracking jokes about their Roseanne history. 16. The wrong door exit. Johnny once exited through the wrong apartment door mid-scene, completely confusing the audience and making Kaley laugh uncontrollably. 17. The Leonard scream. During a spooky Halloween episode, Johnny screamed so loudly at a fake spider that even the crew lost it. 18. The guitar slip. Johnny tried strumming a guitar for a scene, but hit the wrong chord so badly that Simon Helberg called it the death of music on the spot. 19. The penny kiss bloopers. Kaylee once admitted that Johnny would whisper funny things right before their kissing scenes, which often caused her to laugh mid-kiss. 20. The Soft Kitty remix. When Mayim Bialik had to sing Soft Kitty, Johnny joined in with a terrible opera voice. Mayim couldn't finish the scene. 21. The chair collapse. Johnny leaned back too far in Sheldon's spot chair, and the whole thing tipped. Jim Parsons laughed so hard he stayed in character while giggling. 22. The laser pointer joke. During a laser demonstration scene, Johnny deliberately pointed at the ceiling, creating a fake UFO. Kunal Nayyar lost it instantly. 23. The Leonard crying bit. Johnny once fake cried so dramatically during a serious scene that Melissa Rauch called it Oscar-worthy comedy. 24. The accent wars. Johnny mimicked Kunal's accent perfectly in a rehearsal. Kunal couldn't stop laughing and begged him not to do it again. 25. The wrong phone call. Instead of pretending to answer Penny's call, Johnny said, "Hello, pizza?" Kaylee had to bury her face in her hands. 26. The tech fail. A laptop prop accidentally turned on mid-scene, and Johnny quickly typed, "Help me," in big letters. Everyone on set noticed. 27. The elevator fix. In a behind-the-scenes gag, Johnny pretended to repair the broken elevator with duct tape. The cast howled. 28. The nerd glasses game. Johnny would hide his glasses on set, forcing everyone to pause until he revealed them dramatically. 29. The toy train disaster. While playing with Sheldon's train set, Johnny deliberately derailed it, causing Jim to lose his composure completely. 30. The out-of-breath Leonard. After running onto the set, Johnny exaggerated his panting so badly that Kaylee compared him to a cartoon character. 31. The knock-knock mix-up. Johnny messed up Sheldon's classic knock-knock Penny gag by answering, "Come in," on the second knock. The audience exploded with laughter. 32. The wrong drink prop. Instead of soda, Johnny pretended to sip from a coffee mug filled with Skittles. Simon almost spit out his line. 33. The Leonard hair flip. Johnny once flipped his hair dramatically mid-scene, mocking Kaylee's Penny. She had to turn away to hide her laughter. 34. The sandwich confession. During a take, Johnny said, "This sandwich is better than physics," instead of his actual line. Jim couldn't recover. 35. The video game rage. Johnny fake smashed a controller during a gaming scene. Kunal couldn't continue acting because he was laughing so hard. 36. The notebook doodles. Johnny filled Leonard's notebook with doodles of Sheldon as Batman. Jim found them mid-scene and cracked instantly. 37. The apology gone wrong. Johnny once delivered Leonard's apology to Penny with exaggerated Shakespearean flair. Kaylee burst into tears laughing. 38. The prop banana. He slipped a banana into Simon's backpack prop. Simon discovered it mid-take and broke character completely. 39. The robot voice. Johnny read his entire line in a robot voice during rehearsal, making Melissa laugh so hard she snorted. 40. The elevator dance-off. He challenged Jim to a silent dance-off while trapped in the elevator prop. The crew nearly lost control of the cameras. 41. The forgotten line saved. Johnny once forgot his line but improvised, "I think Sheldon knows," which was so funny they almost kept it in. 42. The Leonard wig. For fun, Johnny wore a giant curly wig on set. Kaylee fell off the couch laughing. 43. The Roseanne callback. He once yelled "Darlene" in Sarah Gilbert's face instead of Penny. Both collapsed laughing at the Roseanne reference. 44. The mic check song. Johnny made up a ridiculous mic check song during rehearsals that became a running joke. 45. The final curtain call. At the final taping of The Big Bang Theory, Johnny whispered a joke in Kaylee's ear right before bowing. She laughed through tears, making the goodbye even more memorable. Johnny Galecki wasn't just Leonard or David or any of the countless roles he's played, he was the guy who could make even the most professional actors lose control of their composure. These 45 moments aren't just bloopers. They're proof of how joy, laughter, and a little mischief can bring people together on and off screen. And maybe that's Johnny's greatest gift, not just entertaining millions of fans at home, but making sure the people around him had just as much fun creating the magic.